A restaurant in Meriden goes up in flames, and police think this guy, caught on surveillance camera with a gas can in his hand, is the one who did it.
Well, News 8's Bob Wilson is live tonight in Meriden with the very latest on that investigation. Bob, any leads?
Well, there are a couple of points to this investigation. They are tracking down that suspect right now. They're trying to figure out exactly who it is. They're also trying to figure out exactly how structurally sound this building is. They do have the crime scene tape up right now, but there is a portion of the roof, the overhang, that was badly burned. They don't know how far up into the rafters it got, so they'll do a structural test tomorrow. Meanwhile, a lot of people, even non-golfers, come here to eat.
Very serious. We haven't had one in Meriden arson in years, I don't think.
It's hard to believe. I mean, it's a nice place to go to.
Workers patching and shoring up the roof after fire ran up the side and curled over the eaves onto the roof. It happened around 3 this morning at Viola's restaurant in Meriden. At first glance, fire investigators thought it could be accidental until they saw this. A surveillance camera caught a man, gas can in hand, sunglasses on, walking up to the building 2 minutes before the fire was called in.
We've released a video. People should take a look at that. If the person looks at all familiar, contact the Meriden Police Department, and that investigation will go forward.
While the sign says it's unsafe right now, it has not officially been condemned or shut down all the way. They've got to see exactly how much structural damage is done. They say that will take time. They have been working with the Serv Pros to see if they're going to be cleaning it up or fixing it up and how long that'll take. There are dozens of events scheduled inside and outside under the tent. People showing up wondering if they will have to reschedule for next week.
I'm looking at him like I said, well, okay, it looks pretty bad. So, I don't think we're going to be able to have our event here. I can understand why they're not answering our phones.
The city says don't give up, please be patient. They are working fast. And while they don't think it will affect many of the events outside, the owners of the restaurant do have off-site facilities that they can use to cook the food for catering.
Events that were scheduled for the tent will be able to go forward. Smaller events that might have been inside the main facility, we're not sure yet. We have to finish that evaluation.
And the city manager says that really the fire is on this side of the building towards the kitchen side. So on the other side, down around the corner where you get snacks and hot dogs for the golf course, that'll be open tomorrow. And they also believe the restroom facilities down on the other side down below will also be open to service that tent. So they are going in the right direction, and they're hoping, fingers crossed, they won't miss any events. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Meriden, News 8.